Hey, what up, guys and gals? Mr. Herr here. Hope that everybody's happy, healthy, and wise at your place. It's definitely been a different sort of few weeks, but if you're like me, I'm starting to get a little stir crazy. I'm starting to think, like, man, I got to do something, which is exactly why we're going to pick this up where we're at today. We're going to do some review, specifically review on 2.1. You're saying, old timer, what's 2.1? Well, that's our point slope form. Okay, so we're going to do some guided notes like normal. So you might want to have a pencil, you might want to have some paper handy, and then I'm going to cut you loose on your worksheet for the day. All right, so let's do this thing. If you're saying to yourself, Mister, I don't have this worksheet. Once again, you don't need this particular worksheet. It's more about the concepts. So if you would like, pause this video now, get yourself a piece of notebook paper, get yourself a pencil. Then we're gonna hit the road on this thing. All right, so write the equation of each line in point slope form. If you're like me, you're saying, man, I don't remember what point slope form is. Yeah, I don't blame you because it's been more than a minute since we've done this. Well, hopefully you're saying to yourself, oh, I know what it is. It's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Please recall, m is our slope, x1 is our x coordinate of our point, and y1 is our y coordinate of our point. Okay, so let's start here with line 1. If we're looking, you always want to start by finding the slope, and to do that we have to start with the point that's farther to the left on our line. So looking here at line 1, I'm going to start at this point here, and I'm going to say to myself, well, gee, man, slope? Yeah, so that's rise over run. Well, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, up 3, check, and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over 6. Hey, please recall, as we said, slope is rise over run, so I'm going to have 3 over 6, which of course, don't forget to reduce. Welcome to high school. That's 1/2. That's our slope. All right. From there, choose whichever point you would like. There's no wrong answer here. You just want to make sure that once you choose the point that our coordinates are good to go. Personally, I'm going to choose this point right here to the left. That's why I'm putting a star beside it. No, you don't need to put a star on yours. Ask yourself, what are the coordinates of that point? Well, remember, we have to start at the origin, and we have to run before we jump. So that means we're going to find our x value. We go left 3, up 2. Since it was left 3, it's going to be negative 3, comma 2 for our coordinates. Now we have our slope, 1/2, check. We have our point, negative 3, comma 2, check. Let's substitute and do this thing. Y minus, run with it, guys and gals, you got this. Y minus 2 equals 1/2 x minus 3. Now there's a mistake there, and hopefully you're saying to yourself, yeah, mister, I know exactly what you're doing. Right here, x minus 3, well, it should not be minus 3. That should be x plus 3. If you're saying why, old timer, because our x coordinate was negative. All right, we're going to do, oh, and by the way, that is point slope form, so that one's good to go there. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going to cut you loose on the worksheet. All right, so let's look. Once again, write the equation of each line in point slope form for line 2. We're going to start at the point that's farthest left along our line. So we're starting once again at this start point, but this time, rise over run, we have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, down 4, and over 1, 2, 3, 4. So our slope is 4 over 4. But once again, right there, there's a mistake. If you're saying, why, Mr. Herr? Because we had to go down 4, So our numerator should be negative to designate that we went down. Negative 4 over negative 4, of course, that reduces to negative 1. Hey, look, we already have the coordinates of that point to the left. Negative 3 comma 2, that was shared by our initial line and our new line. So we have our slope, check. We have the coordinates of our point, check. So this will be y minus 2 equals negative 1 x plus 3. You might say to yourself, Mr. Herr, could I just have a negative sign there instead of the negative 1? You betcha. You betcha. Either way, it's good to go. However you process, I'm cool with. All right? Hey, hopefully you're saying, Mister, I remember a lot of this. I feel good to go. If not, feel free to rewatch this video. All right? Have a good day, and you'll be hearing from me tomorrow.